Good morning. My name is Alana Barron, and I'm an assistant principal at Skyline High School. I want to welcome each of you to our Spring Student of the Quarter celebration. Each of these young people has been nominated by one of their teachers for demonstrating one of our characteristics of a Spartan learner. These are characteristics that show that they are really outstanding young people. They have shown that they can go above and beyond in the classroom, inside and out. And we really are just so fortunate to be able to honor them today. And we are so grateful that you are here to share with us. Thank you very much. First up, Ms. Bennett is nominating Arushi Agarwal for looking out for her peers and always helping those around her. Next, Ms. Makonia is nominating Tanisha Agarwal because she is highly organized and a great student who likes reading, math, and anything to do with computers. Tanisha exhibits the Spartan learner profile characteristic of being courageous. She navigates through different classrooms throughout the day and approaches uncertainty with forethought and determination. She works cooperatively to explore innovative ideas, and Tanisha is also creative and uses innovative strategies to create unique origami. Next, Ms. Bennett nominates Nevo Alsberg for always coming to physics with a smile and working hard in class. Ms. Cruz also nominates Nevo, who exercises initiative in applying thinking skills critically and creatively to recognize and approach complex problems and make reasoned ethical decisions. Nice job, Nevo. Ms. Bennett nominates Tina Amrith for being engaged in class and participating in all the activities. Ms. Bennett loves it when she's there. Ms. Bennett is also nominating Risha Anumalu for planning ahead before extended absences and communicating clearly about her work. Thank you. Ms. Bennett is nominating Natalia Bale for always helping her teammates, being a clear communicator, and caring for those around her. Ms. Makonia is nominating Marcelo Biggs for his work as a peer tutor in the LRC2 classroom. He exhibits the Spartan learner profile characteristic of being open-minded. He is kind, ready to learn new strategies, and interacts positively with all students. Marcelo is great at working with students, following their schedules, and engages in their program effectively. He is such an inspiration to our students and staff. Ms. Bennett nominates Campbell Brooks for her bravery and for being willing to share her thoughts in order to make Skyline a better place. Ms. Bennett nominates Nolan Burek for being an exceptional communicator and for being sure to check in frequently. Ms. Toy nominates Aran Chandra and says, Aran, it has been such a pleasure to have you in class. I have enjoyed your enthusiasm and great work ethic. Ms. Wagstaff is nominating Charlene Chi for her enthusiastic inquiry in language arts. Every day, Charlene asks thoughtful questions about what we are reading and actively builds off of her peers' ideas. Charlene's curiosity leads to engaging in-class discussions, and her genuine interest in analyzing literature helps those around her slow down to dig deeply into the texts. Mr. Von Trapp is fortunate to have Riley Christoph in 2 classes this semester. Every day, literally every day, because he's not missed one day, Riley brings his full attention and participation to both criminal justice and police forensics classes. His interest and intrigue with the topics enhance the learning of his peers and challenge me every day to be a better educator. Great work, Riley. Ms. Peterson and Ms. Morales are nominating Zoe Cole for consistently showing enthusiasm for content. Zoe's passion for making connections encourages teachers and students alike. Ms. Cruz is nominating Logan because he acts with integrity and honesty, with a strong sense of fairness, justice, and respect for his own dignity and that of his peers. Heidi Kaler, co-manager of ISD Voice Mentor Programs, is nominating Luke Froman for his astounding work recruiting SHS students to be other voice mentors. Completely of his own volition, Luke has been able to bring an unprecedented 30 new mentor applicants in approximately 3 months. Luke, a mentor himself, has shown strong leadership and initiative, which ultimately will help more students get the benefit of a caring adult in their lives. Voice appreciates Luke as a mentor and an ally. Dr. Kamath says about Roshan, throughout this year, Roshan never ceased to impress Dr. Kamath with his intense curiosity and urge to go above and beyond in learning chemistry. You are exceptional in science. You are exceptional in science, Roshan, and I wish you to continue in this field and make us proud. Next, Mr. Caffey nominates Ramon for his incredible resiliency, courage, and determination in the face of challenges that come his way. Next, we have Malia, who gives thoughtful consideration to one's own learning and experience. Ms. Cruz nominates Malia because she acts with integrity and honesty, with a strong sense of fairness, justice, and respect for the dignity of others. Ms. Cruz nominates Seo Hyun because he understands the importance of intellectual, physical, and emotional balance to achieve personal well-being for himself and is an exemplary role model. Ms. Macon nominates Ace because she is always helpful and will agree to take on any project as a TA for the front desk. Ms. Maconia nominates Krish because he is out of this world. She is so privileged to have him as a peer tutor in the LRC2 classroom. Krish can balance between leading a lesson in the LRC2 classroom and helping students complete various assignments and tasks. When the students have birthdays or special occasions, Krish has gone out of his way to ensure he is Sparty to bring so much joy to the classroom. He also did a documentary for Spartan TV to highlight life in the LRC2. Ms. Maconia nominates Rohan because he is a student who exhibits grit. He is patient and persistent, likes to work, and completes any task given to him without complaining. He is great at communicating with peers and adults using augmentative and alternative communication and always aspires to do his best. Ms. Cruz is nominating Daniel because he approaches unfamiliar situations and uncertainty with courage and forethought, and has the independence of spirit to explore new roles, ideas, and strategies. Dr. Sharma nominates Ryan and says, Ryan, you are curious and make good points in class. Your questions in class inspire and help all students. Ms. Bennett is nominating Lexi Liu for being engaged and working hard in astronomy. Ms. Cruz nominates Andrew because he explores concepts, ideas, and issues that have local and global significance to develop understanding across a broad and balanced range of disciplines. Ms. Cruz nominates Briley because she approaches challenges with determination and works independently and cooperatively to explore new strategies to promote her learning. Ms. Morales nominates Jania for her courage and strength. Jania faced a few challenges this year, and in doing so is coming out stronger than before. Her future is bright. Ms. Bennett is nominating Nithya Marie Muthu for always coming to class, ready to learn and being fully engaged in our lessons. Ms. Bennett loves to see her. Ms. Bennett is nominating Julia Marquez for being a clear and consistent communicator, as well as always coming to class with a smile. Dr. Kamath nominates Avery because she is a caring, kind, and highly engaged student in her class. She works well in groups, collaborates, leads as needed, and is always willing to help others. Way to go, Avery. Ms. Morales nominates James because while he holds his own strong opinions, he always keeps an open mind to hear other points of view. He values that the world is full of multiple perspectives. He actively looks to hone his own beliefs in doing so. Ms. Nishiwaki nominates Naomi, saying, Naomi takes on projects with gusto and enthusiasm. Her projects consistently include creativity and a high level of thinking. Ms. Sakti Kumar nominates Brenda for going above and beyond to deepen her knowledge and experience in computer science. She challenges herself by participating in coding hackathons and competitions, extending her skills. She has demonstrated extraordinary leadership in and out of the classroom consistently by inspiring and guiding fellow students with great enthusiasm for her subject. Reflections Coordinator Prajakta nominates Anika for her visual artwork, The Voice Inside My Head, which won the National Reflections Program Contest Award for Excellence. Congratulations, Anika. Ms. Cruz nominates Kanisha for approaching unfamiliar situations and uncertainty with courage and forethought, and has the independence of spirit to explore new ideas, roles, and strategies. Dr. Sharma nominates Benjamin and says, Benjamin, you are an honest and hardworking student. You stay on task in class always and take the responsibility of learning. Cal Peters impressed Dr. K throughout the year with her depth of knowledge of chemistry, the quality of work she produced, and her disciplined manner. You are an outstanding student, Cal. I hope you continue in science and make us proud, says Dr. Kamath. Ms. Wentz would like to recognize Anna because she goes above and beyond in PE. She's kind to all students and takes struggling students under her wing. She reaches out to peers who don't have a friend or partner, ensuring they can fully participate. Ms. Wentz can count on Anna every day to make PE more inclusive and welcoming. Ms. Bennett is nominating Kevin for working hard, being engaged, and helping his peers in astronomy. Alex is an exceptional student in Dr. Kamath's chemistry classroom. She represents almost every IB learner profile. Dr. Kamath loves how disciplined, artistic, knowledgeable, and engaged you are, Alex. She says, it was a pleasure having you in my class this year. I am so proud of you. Reflections Coordinator Prajkata nominates Anishka because Anishka's literary work, My Voice, A Catalyst for Change, won the National Reflections Program Contest Award for Excellence. Congratulations, Anishka. Ms. Maconia nominates Alicia because she is a great peer tutor who is committed to the job and students. She brings light and positivity to the class through music, playing ukulele, and has been a positive role model to one of our students who uses alternative communication and helping them master their morning routine. Currently, Alicia runs a whole program for one individual student. She is soft-spoken, kind, loving, and patient. She is always ready to learn new skills, fully participates, and is supportive of all LRC2 class activities and students. Students love her, listen to her, and she has made a positive impact on their lives. Ms. Bennett is nominating Andrew Roberts for his willingness to help his peers and being kind to everyone around him. Ms. Toy nominates Yana and says, Yana, appreciate your positive attitude and willingness to interact and reach out to all students in our class. It has been great to work with you. Ms. Bennett also nominates Yana for working hard and doing outstanding work in astronomy. Ms. Kreutz nominates Nilesh for demonstrating skills necessary to conduct inquiry and research and show independence in learning and actively enjoys learning. Ms. Maconia nominates Blake for being awesome in the LRC2 classroom. He is kind, patient, soft-spoken, and really understands the needs of the students. He is always willing to take any assignment given to him as a TA and is great at supporting students in their elective classes. Blake is always patient with high-need students and is attentive to their needs. Ms. Cruz nominates Dylan because he understands and expresses ideas and information confidently and creatively. He works effectively and willingly in collaboration with others. Ms. Maconia nominates Elsa because she's so cool, calm, and collected. She is passionate about working with students in the LRC2 program. She is curious, and in the few weeks that she has been a teacher assistant in our classroom, she has learned so much navigating how to model appropriate behavior when students are feeling frustrated. Elsa can run a whole 50-minute student schedule, keeping a student engaged. She is making an incredible impact on our students' lives. Ms. Macon also nominates Elsa because she accompanies LRC2 students to the front office each day. She is so patient and amazing, helping them deliver items to the front office staff. Dr. Kamath nominates Deepa for her impressive performance in her chemistry class this year. Deepa has demonstrated exceptional strength of character over the course of the year, and Dr. Kamath loved watching her share her knowledge with her peers during work time. Dr. Kamath is very proud of you, Deepa. Ms. Bennett is nominating Damien Valbuena for approaching each day with a smile and working hard in astronomy. Ms. Wagstaff is nominating Adi for his tireless dedication during the recent production of Chicago. Every day, Adi came to rehearsal ready to work hard and took on new challenges with optimism. His infectious positivity and encouragement of others made the rehearsal space productive, supportive, and enjoyable for everyone involved. Ms. Cruz nominates Rishi, who explores concepts, ideas, and issues that have local and global significance to develop understanding across a broad and balanced range of disciplines. Ms. Cruz is nominating Andrew and says Andrew exercises initiative in applying thinking skills critically and creatively to recognize and approach complex problems to find reasonable and innovative solutions. Ms. Cruz is nominating Sophia because she exercises initiative in applying thinking skills critically and creatively to recognize and approach complex problems with reasonable and innovative solutions. Dr. Sharma nominates Olivia and says, Olivia, your consistent hard work is certainly recognized. I appreciate you stayed engaged in class and giving your best shot. Keep up the good work. Ms. Cruz nominates Dave because he understands the importance of intellectual, physical, and emotional balance to achieve personal well-being. I want to thank each of you for joining us today in our celebration of these young people. As I'm sure you are all aware, they are the outstanding folks they are because they have families and staff and community members just like you who help them get the way they are today. And we are just so fortunate to get to work with them each and every day. And we really appreciate all of your support of them. Thank you again.